And when you're ready, you can close your eyes if that feels comfortable. And again, you're just checking in, tuning in with your body and noticing and feeling into what feels best for you. Okay. We're going to begin with making this connection to presence, to beingness. And we'll do this through the anchor of our breath. And just beginning to make that connection with your breath. And it really is just noticing what it feels like to breathe. So just taking a moment and noticing what it feels like to breathe. That's all we need to do. You can let everything else go. We can notice the feeling of our breath moving through the body, our beautiful breath, our breath as part of nature. And allowing the body to breathe itself. We don't need to do anything. We can let go because the body has its own innate wisdom. The body as part of nature. So much wisdom. The body breathes itself. And we can also notice the thinking mind and just aware when we are in thought. And also noticing and knowing that the mind is part of nature and thoughts are also part of nature. We don't have to judge our thoughts or turn against our thoughts, but when we practice meditation, we're not following thoughts. We're just like, thinking, past thought, or future thought. Recognizing the thinking process with kindness and care and compassion, and returning then to the breath. You can feel the breath move gently through the body, breathing air in and breathing air out. The breath, the breathing process as part of nature. So much intelligence and so much wisdom in the breath. Can we rest into breathing? Can we rest into the moment, into the here and now? And again, just aware of the thinking mind, because we will get caught in thoughts. But again, remembering, none of these thoughts we have to take in any way seriously. It's just thoughts, just thinking. Also, we bring kindness to our thoughts and we smile at our thoughts. There's no bad thoughts. Thoughts, a natural part of the thinking mind. But we don't follow the thoughts. Instead, we notice them and reconnect with that breath. It's moving through our body. Our perfect breath. Our natural breath. Breath is part of nature. Just like the birds breathe, trees breathe, the animals breathe, so do we breathe. No difference really. And now just widening that lens of attention so that it encompasses our being, this life that is here, that is you. And we be and notice this life that is ourselves. How does it feel to be you this evening? And we can notice different aspects of ourselves. So just with a hand on our heart and a hand on our tummy, we can notice how we are. How is my body? This body that is a perfect part of nature, that belongs to nature. How is my body? And just notice as we breathe. How is my mind? This mind that is also part of nature, belongs to nature. How is my mind? How is my heart? This heart, this beating heart, these emotions that are perfect piece of nature too, belong. Whatever different emotion we're feeling, each one is equally valuable and equally belongs. And how am I, this being that is me, body, mind and heart? And just notice how you are. Bringing awareness to yourself. And noticing now, are we turning on ourselves or judging ourselves in any way? And we can maybe judge ourselves in different ways. Sometimes we judge the body, how it feels, how it looks. We may judge the mind. We may judge our emotions. We may judge our lives. We may judge a specific pain or feeling or sensation or maybe illness that's there this evening. Just noticing any judgment. Knowing that this is actually a choice, that this is a thought that we're believing when we're judging the body or when we're judging ourselves. And we can just as easily let go of that thought. So maybe just practicing that now for the length of the meditation. Who am I when I no longer believe there's anything wrong with myself, with my life? Who am I when I let go of the thought there's something wrong? And how is it when I try on the thought that I am a perfect piece of nature, perfectly imperfect, that I belong, that my body belongs, that my mind belongs, that my heart belongs, that my feelings and sensations belong, just as the bird belongs, and the tree belongs, and the flower belongs. I am no more or no less. I belong too, just as I am. How does that feel? Just knowing and trusting that you belong. Knowing and trusting that whatever is present for you in body, in mind and heart belongs and is natural and is okay to experience. There's nothing wrong with you. You belong. And just noticing how you feel now after that practice, tuning in again. How am I noticing the presence, kindness, compassion, just again knowing that whatever is present in your experience right now is okay. This is another wave in the ocean of what it is to be a human being. There's nothing wrong. You're perfect just as you are. Practice is to embrace the imperfection and the messiness of our beings and lives. Hold that with so much compassion and care and love. To be human is to be imperfect. And to be human is to be a perfect piece of nature in our imperfection. And then when you're ready, you can take a moment and you can open your eyes.